Hi, so in this video, we're going to go over how to import your Metamask wallet or seed over to your ledger. Now, feel free to watch this video at twice the speed, just so that you're taking the shortest amount of time. When I was doing this process, it took me about a little bit over an hour, so I want this to take the shortest amount of time for you. So let's get started. Before we get started, make sure to go ahead and smash the like button if you're excited to get this step of your node setup out of the way. And if you have any questions, make sure to leave them down in the comments and I will make sure to respond to you as soon as possible. You can also message me on my Twitter and I'm always on there, so you can message me and I'll get back to you really fast. On January 6th, Strongblock made a tweet about how important it is to place your nodes on your hardware wallets and not just leaving them on Metamask. So if you come down to the comments right here, you can find a video for doing this process with Trezor and also with Ledger. So as you can see, Lex Luthor already made a video about how to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the whole process so you know exactly what to do. So I'm going to walk you through the video. I've already migrated my nodes over to my Ledger, so I wouldn't be able to do the process again. So I'm just going to walk you through this video and show you exactly what to do. So again, we're going to do this process with the Ledger. So if you want to find this exact video, you can go down to the description box and I will have it linked there. But I'm also going to show you how to do this in this video as well, so keep on watching. So the first thing you want to do is open up your Metamask and go ahead and copy your Metamask addresses onto a notepad. So go ahead and do this for all your accounts and place them on the notepad. So we're going to end up deleting Metamask, so you want to make sure that you do this before we do that process. But before we move on, make sure to write your 12-word Metamask seed phrase right now. You want to go to Ledger Live and just download the software. So you can go to ledger.com and go ahead and download the desktop version. So once it's downloaded onto your computer, you're going to want to go ahead and set up your Ledger. So they're going to ask you a few questions. So you're going to see a version of this once it's all downloaded, and go ahead and click on Get Started and choose which device that you're using. I have a Nano S, so I would choose this one. So once you're in, it's going to ask you if this is your first time using your Nano X or if you already have a recovery phrase. Now we're going to use this option right here. I already have a recovery phrase, and we're going to set up the existing seed. So now you're going to create your PIN code for your Ledger and go ahead and confirm it. Now do this while it's plugged in, and you're going to use the left and right buttons to create a PIN code. So once you're done with that, go ahead and click on both buttons at the same time to confirm your PIN code. So then you're going to click on Next Step right here. So now we're going to enter the recovery phrase. So this phrase is going to be our 12-word recovery phrase from Metamask. So go ahead and click on I understand. So this is just saying that you understand that if you lose your recovery phrase, you won't be able to access your crypto. So just go ahead and click that and then click Enter recovery phrase right here. And always make sure that you're keeping your seed phrase really, really safe. So again, it's going to give you the instructions on the screen. It's going to tell you to grab your recovery phrase and select the recovery phrase length. So you're going to select the length on the Ledger. So then enter the 12 words on the Ledger, and you're going to enter the first word and validate it, then repeat for all the words. So this is all going to be done on your Ledger, and it's going to give you this little message right here once it's ready to use. So now we're going to go ahead and add some accounts into our Ledger Live software. So just go ahead and click on Add Account right here and just add the Ethereum account. So then click on Continue. So this account covers all ERC tokens, including Strong tokens. So you want to make sure that you have this on your Ledger. So then it's going to install the app onto the device, and it's going to ask you to open up the Ethereum app on your device. So go ahead and do that. And then you'll be able to see your different wallet addresses pop up on the screen. So once they've all been added, just go ahead and click on Add Accounts. And now you're good to go on your Ledger Live. So now that is done, we're going to want to go to Metamask. So the next step is we're going to go ahead and remove the seed that has your wallets with all the nodes and all your crypto on Metamask. So we're going to remove that from your computer and go over to your extensions tab right here and click on the 3 lines beside Metamask. And we're going to want to remove this extension from our computer. So click on Remove from Brave or Remove from Chrome and go ahead and click on Remove right here. So now you should be able to see Metamask in your extensions. So now we're going to go ahead and reinstall Metamask. So go to metamask.io, go straight to the site, so that we know that we're getting the authentic extension. And click on download now and choose whichever browser that you're on. So once it's installed, it's going to let you know that it has been added to Brave right here, and it's going to take you to this page. So click on get started. We're not going to choose this option right here. We're going to choose this one that says yes, let's get set up. So we are not going to import our existing seed. We want this MetaMask to be completely free and completely clean. So we're going to set up a new MetaMask and say yes, let's get set up. So click on create a wallet and click on all the agreements and go ahead and create your password. So now it's going to give you your secret backup phrase. So you want to make sure that you're ready to write these down. Do not keep this on your computer. Don't write it on your phone. Get an actual book and write it in the book. So once you've set up the account, it should look like this. This is your brand new MetaMask and a brand new account. So as you can see, it says account 1. So this is the kind of like the junk account that's going to house, it's going to house our Ledger account. So this is kind of like a junk account. Now you're going to want to make sure that you're not using this for really important stuff. Yeah, just make sure that you're not using it for anything super important. This is just kind of like the house for your Ledger. So then you're going to go into settings in your MetaMask and click on advanced. So just go ahead and scroll down until you see advanced gas controls and click on and scroll down to custom transaction knots and put that one on as well. And scroll down a little bit more, and if you see anything about Ledger Live, make sure that you switch that on. But I think they've updated the software now, so Ledger Live connects smoothly now, so you don't have to do this step. But if you do see anything about Ledger Live, just go ahead and click on. So once we've done that, we can now import our hardware wallet into MetaMask. Something that you want to make sure of is that this account right here does not match any of the accounts that you have on your notepad. So that's going to tell you that none of your accounts associated with your nodes are on this MetaMask right here. Now we're going to go ahead and open up MetaMask again. Go to settings and click on connect hardware wallet. Now it's going to ask you which one you have. We have the Ledger, so we're going to go ahead and choose that. If you have a Trezor, choose Trezor and go ahead and click continue. Now before you do this step, go ahead and log into your Ledger, your physical Ledger. So just go ahead and put your PIN in and make sure that it's open and ready to go. Then click on open Ledger Live if this pop-up comes. So now it's going to ask you to select an account. So it's asking you to choose which account you want to use within MetaMask. So you're going to get your notepad and kind of match up your accounts with these ones here. So if you see your account on the notepad, just go ahead and select it here. Now, if you are not seeing your account here on the list, just go ahead and click on the click here button, and it's going to ask you to select your HD path. So you're going to click on the drop down right here and choose the very last one right here. So it is a BIP44 standard, and save it. And once you see your account, go ahead and select that as well. Now, Lex Luthor has a lot of accounts, so he's just selecting all his 30 accounts. So you're just going to select all your accounts. And once you're done, click on unlock. So once you click on unlock, it's going to link all your hardware wallets to your MetaMask. So once you click on this MetaMask right here, you're going to see your junk account, which is account 1, and then Ledger 1, Ledger 2, and the rest of your hardware wallets as well connected to MetaMask. So awesome. Now you have your Ledger on MetaMask. So just to make sure that your wallet is actually connected, just go over to the strongblock.com site and try and connect your wallet in order to see your nodes. So click on connect wallet, and it's going to ask you which wallet you want to connect. Choose MetaMask, and then once this pop-up comes, click on select all, click next and connect, and you should be good to go. If this was helpful, make sure to smash the like button as well as the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.